you experience feelings of sentimentality? I would think all of us do. We have to be sentimental in some respects. I know for me, the constant killing of innocent civilians in Syria just rips my heart apart. Almost as much as when I heard about what Saddam Hussein did to the Kurds, I also think about child abuse and parents who don't love themselves, who lack natural affection, and who turn their homes into virtual houses of horror. So those kind of things make my skin crawl. But where I get concerned, especially as it relates to the care business, is when sentimentality begins to override good judgment in how we manage personnel. Typically, when a person enters the business of care, they're already soft hearted. All of us are. We want to care for those who are the most vulnerable among us and who cannot care for themselves. And we recruit people that we like to believe have the same disposition. But more often than we care to confess, in many situations, we find out that person is not the right fit for that care environment. Maybe they're impatient, maybe they're abusive, maybe they're lazy. And you know what? We don't dismiss them. We fail to counsel them with the severity the situation deserves. And the reason is because we allow sentimentality to override good judgment. And when that happens in the business of care, we're on a dangerous road and one that could lead to absolute disaster. As you contemplate running a business that renders care, please never forget the rights of those who are being cared for and the kind of environment they deserve as long as they're paying to be in that home. Assisted living has evolved a thousandfold, but every time an employer refuses to acknowledge the damage an employee has done or can do in that care environment, we all take a few steps backward, and that's never good.